Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Wednesday, April 15th, 2020. I'm so excited because today is our second virtual math lesson. Today we're going to do lesson 8.5 in our math curriculum. Okay, let's begin. We're going to start with a video to practice and remind ourselves that subtraction means to take away. Join in on this video with me.
Children's songs, sing and move along. Children's songs, make your brain and body strong.
Subtraction, action, this is how you play. Move your body and take away. When you subtract and get the difference, let's do subtraction, move and have fun.
4 bald eagles are gliding through the air. 2 bald eagles fly down and land somewhere. How many bald eagles are gliding through the air? 4 minus 2 equals 2. 3 alligators are swimming in the lake. 2 alligators go on the grass and take a break. How many alligators are swimming in the lake?
3 minus 2 equals 1.
10 fast runners are running in a race. 5 fast runners
finish a record pace.
How many fast runners are still running in the race? 10 minus 5 equals 5. 8 bodybuilders are pumping up some weight. 5 bodybuilders stop and take a break. How many bodybuilders are still pumping up some weights? 8 minus 5 equals 3. Subtraction, action, this is how you play. Move your body and take away. When you subtract, you get the difference. Let's do subtraction, move and have fun. If you like this video,
Great job, boys and girls. Okay, let's read our objective now. Say, I can play a game to practice subtraction fluency within 5. And that's our kindergarten computations and algebraic thinking standard 1, which we've been using over and over, so we're becoming pros. Before we begin, I want you to remember that subtraction means take away. Say take away and move your hands back. That's the way we've been practicing showing subtraction or taking away. And when we subtract, our number is going to get smaller because we took away. I want you to think back to using our subtraction stick and taking away counters. Watch this video to help you remember.
Okay, boys and girls, I want you to think back to a lesson we did a couple weeks ago where we took away our counters with a subtraction stick or like a popsicle stick. At home, I don't have those counters, but I do have beads, and all of you have beads and a popsicle stick in your packet that your parents picked up for you. So I'm going to look at my paper and I'm going to count how many beads I have on the paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to take away or subtract 2 of my beads. Watch me do that. 1, 2. How many beads do we have left? 1, 2, 3. Very good, friends. Remember, subtraction means to take away. I started with 5, I took away 2, and I have 3 left.
Great. If you've misplaced your bag of beads and your popsicle stick, you could always use pieces of cereal or pennies or anything small for your counters, and then you could use your pencil to take away. Okay, so the materials that you'll need for our lesson are a pencil, a piece of paper, and your bag of beads and popsicle sticks, okay? I'll give you a couple seconds if you need to go find those materials. Awesome. Now that you're ready, let's begin. So the object of this game is to practice subtraction by rolling dice. And since we don't have dice at home, don't worry, I have you covered with some virtual dice you'll see in a second. So first, you'll see me roll the dice on the screen, and then I'll count out that many beads. Second, I'll roll the dice again on the screen and take away that many beads. Finally, I'll end by writing an equation. Watch the video to see how I do it.
Okay, so as you can see, I have out all my materials. I have my beads, my subtraction stick, a pencil, and a notebook paper. And then I'm going to have to kind of go back and forth from this to our dice because we're going to use virtual dice on the computer to play this game. So the first thing I'm going to do is come over to the screen and put my dice out. And I'm going to count how many dots are on my dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to get out 5 of my beads. And I'll double count to make sure I'm correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'm going to roll the dice. Oh, and I got a 4. I'll count and make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means I'm going to take 4 dice away from my 5 up here. Okay, let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many dice do I have left? Just 1. I'm going to write my number equation right below. 5, that's how many we started with, minus, or take away, 4, equals 1. Great job.
So you can see from the video that I started with my 5 beads because that's how many dots were on my dice. And then I rolled the dice again and it said 4 on the dice. So then I took away 4 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I only had 1 bead left. So 5 take away 4 equals 1. And you could see in the video I accidentally called the beads dice, but I think you understood what I meant. Okay, we're going to try another one, but together this time. So make sure you have all your materials out to try along with me. Alright, so remember our object of the game is to practice subtraction or taking away. Let's watch the video and you follow along at home.
Okay, so now it's time for our redo, and I invite you to try this one together with me as we're doing it. So remember, you'll need your beads, your subtraction stick, a pencil, and a notebook paper. And I will provide the dice on my computer. So the first thing that we're going to do is roll our dice. And we see we get 5 again. So we're going to count out 5 beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to roll the dice. And we get 5. So we need to take 5 of these beads away. With our subtraction stick, count 1 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many beads do you see left? That's right, there are 0 beads left. Alright, let's write our equation. How many beads did we start with? Yeah, you're right, 5. Let's write a 5. And are we adding together or taking away? Yeah, we're taking away, so we need a subtraction symbol straight across. How many beads did the dice tell us to take away? Oh yeah, you're right, 5. Let's write another 5. And then remember, you always need your equal sign. 5 minus 5 equals 0.
Alright, so I hope that you went along with me to do that problem together, because now it's your turn to try all by yourself. Now that it's your turn, I'm going to flip the dice for you and show you pictures of the dice. Remember, first you count out that many beads on the first dice. Then on the second dice, you take the beads away. And then finally, you write your equation. So let's look at the first one. Okay, on the first dice, count how many dots you see. And put that many beads out on your paper. Good job, boys and girls. Now take away this many beads. How many do you have left? Write the answer and your equation and take a picture. Have Mom and Dad or TT take a picture of your work and have them send it to me. We're actually going to do 2, so after you're done with this one, we'll move on to another one. Wow, you guys are so smart. I'm super proud of you. Let's try one more, okay? Okay, here's our second one. Okay, put this number of beads out on your paper. Count out the dots. And put that many beads on your paper. Remember, this means take away or subtract. So take away with your stick this many of your beads. Okay, how many do you have now? Your number should be smaller than your original start because you took away. When you're done with this problem, have Mom and Dad or TT or whoever's at home with you take a picture and send it to me on Class Dojo. I'm so proud of how hard you worked today. I'm really proud that you're continuing your learning, and I can't wait to see you guys again. Okay? Alright, remember when you're all done, take your pictures, send it in. Bye, friends!